Welcome back to Couple Movie Watchers with
Ryan and Anna.
today we're going to talk about having AMC stubs, right? Is AMC stubs?
AMC A
A
plus
plus,
or A list.
A list, A stubs. You know what? There's so many AMC A plus, whatever. So I think it's A
A list.
stubs, right? No, because I thought it might be A list.
A
I thought it was
list, yeah.
I thought it was like A plus, but I think that's something else. But anyway, it's the AMC movie stub ticket thing.
Basically VIP
For the
membership.
movies, yeah. And essentially, I believe it's like about $25 plus tax, a little bit under $30 a month, which gives you the opportunity to see three
Three
movies
movies
a week.
yeah.
And to be honest, like we love going to the movies. Typically, we'll go on a Tuesday because it's cheaper. You know, that $7 Tuesday, or depending where you're at, it might be a little lower. But we typically go on a Tuesday night, which is still cool. But they had a deal where buy 2 months, get one for $1. So I said, you know, it's summertime, let's check it out. And
I think it was a perfect timing because all the good movies started coming out. It's summertime, so
yeah, it's been definitely worth it. Like, to be honest, I never, let me see here.
we've only done like the basic theaters. We haven't really done Dolby. What was the other ones?
Prime,
IMAX.
IMAX, and all the good stuff. So
Yeah, so we definitely got to experience some of them lately, and it's a big difference compared to the, discounted tickets.
pretty much,
Yeah.
and it's been worth it. So far we've seen Inside Out 2, the Bikers. We never would have seen the Bikers if it wasn't for AMC stubs, which was worth it. We've seen The Fall Guy, which we probably would have seen anyway, which was really good.
Civil War,
which I wanted to see. We had a chance to see that.
The Watchers.
We never would have paid for that if it
Yeah.
wasn't for AMC stubs. Or AMC, stubs. That's the reason why we've seen the Strangers in The Watchers. We probably would have seen The Watchers, but The Strangers,
That was like a
probably not.
maybe. Well, most of these movies were kind of like, oh yeah, that looks interesting, but would we have paid, to see it? I'm not sure. But this pass has really given us opportunity to check out other movies that we wouldn't even think about watching, and they were pretty interesting and pretty good too.
Yeah. And it gives you something to do outside the house, right? Like, you can watch the movies at home, which is cool. But, sometimes just kind of go outside and see it in a movie theater among other people. Even if it's just like, the great thing about AMC stubs is you don't have to wait on a Tuesday. You can see it any day of the week.
Exactly. That's
You can see it
a
on
good part.
Thursday, a Friday, a weekend. And it is something to do, right? Like, it's kind of like having a amusement park pass, but instead it's a movie pass.
Yeah.
And, they give you like other perks, like upgrades to, like, I think sodas and drink. Like, if you buy like a large or a regular, they upgrade your size. So you give you like little interesting perks like that, which is really cool. But the main thing is it allows you to see these other formats, right? So you have the regular screens, depending on what theater you see, they're up or down. But let's talk about these other screens, right? Or should we talk about that in another video? We could break it down.
I think we could talk about it right now because
You
it's
want to?
basically the whole thing, like
'Cause we
the
haven't
whole
done-
experience.
We haven't seen Dolby Cinema yet.
That's the only one.
I guess we'll do another video about it, but right now we'll talk about the ones we already seen. So we've seen regular, you go to a movie theater, just the regular basic stuff, right? But then they have the recliners, right?
The
So depending on where you
recliners.
go, they have recliner seats,
Yeah.
which is, some nice plush size recliners where you kind of like recline back. So that's the plus of those movie theaters, right? You have
Do you remember which movie we saw with the recliners?
If.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, so
That
If.
when we got too comfortable, I think you kind of took a little mini nap.
Oh, yeah, I fell asleep a little bit in If with the
It was
recliner
like
seats.
But the chair was comfortable.
The chair was real comfortable.
Yeah.
The theater was actually
It was
pretty
kind of
small.
like a sofa.
But it was cool. You know what I mean? Like a cool little environment, like a small theater, at least the one that we went to. And then we seen IMAX. I don't know if it was like a actual full IMAX, but it was like a nice, decent sized screen. That's where we seen Furiosa Road.
Oh yeah, that one was big screen.
Yeah, that one was pretty solid.
And the sounds too were pretty
Pretty good.
yeah, for both of them. Recliner as well.
Recliner as well was good. And then we seen Bad Boys 2, but we've seen that regularly, but we've seen it in a good theater. And then what else did we see? We've seen Prime. Prime was really good. I really like seeing movies in Prime. It's basically, it gives you like the recliner seats, good screen with good sound. So far my favorite out of the bunch has been Prime. Because the sound was really, really good. The screen was good. You had the nice recliner chairs as well.
But it also makes you feel like you're in there, right, in the movie, like the sound effect and everything. Yeah,
so you get like a bang for your buck. Next thing we've seen IMAX too for Inside Out, which was cool. IMAX is getting better, but overall I think Prime is my favorite so far.
Yeah,
we're definitely looking for. We got them dogs outside, but Prime is the favorite so far. I'm definitely looking for Dolby Cinema because we haven't done that yet. So once we see Dolby Cinema, we'll break down each one individually.
And what's cool about it, if you really want to see a movie and you have this passes, I'm not sure if it's the same for regular people, but if you have these passes, you get to like pre-buy the tickets for shows that are not even up yet, like.
You can do that regular folks. Yeah.
Oh, with regular folks, okay.
Yeah, but you get a limited 3, so we can see 3 movies a week. But if you register 2 minutes ahead of time, we're gonna have to remove 1. So we already got our tickets for Wolverine.
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine.
And we've been just like basically every weekend we try to find something to watch. Sometimes more than 1 movie a week. So far it's been worth it. I think.
I think one day we did 2 movies at the same time.
Was it one day?
Yeah. That same day, I think we saw 2, but I forgot which one we watched together.
Yeah, I think maybe The Strangers and something else. But yeah, we've been going so much that it's ridiculous. So we definitely love it. Highly recommend it. Especially if we're gonna go do the movies during the summer or the fall season when movies pick up. Especially if you want to see something like IMAX or Prime or any premium screen.
I feel like we've been spoiled that now we don't even want to go watch it in the
now. We bougie when it comes to movies now. It's like we don't want to see it in a regular theater anymore. It's like we want to see it in Prime.
Yeah.
We want to see it in Dolby Cinema one day. The Bikers we see it in a regular screen. So
I guess depending on the location and the theater that you go to.
Yeah. But it definitely makes you want to see. It gives you a chance to check out movies that you probably otherwise
wouldn't watch. Yeah.
Or even movies that you were like on the fence. It gives you that extra, okay, this looks interesting enough. Let me just go watch it in the theater and then waiting for it to come
on streaming.
On streaming or at home and stuff like that. And it gives you something to do, like to get out of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially, it's good to see a movie be social. You know what I mean? You ain't got to talk to these people in the movie theaters, but it's good to be around for the most part.
Sometimes some people are like, they react to the movie. Like we watched that the biker one, and I mean, some of us, not everybody, but some were reacting to certain scenes, and it's a good experience. Like, oh shit, it's not only me,
What's surprising about the bikers or the bike riders? A lot of people didn't leave until the end. Like they waited even after the credits. Like that's one thing I noticed. Like a lot of people kind of sat around longer than typically. For the most part. And then sometimes you go to the movies. At the end of the movies, people clap. It's always good to see. Oh man, they really enjoyed this.
People
movie
enjoyed
like
it.
That. So, but overall, we give AMC Stubs A+.
A+, yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, I think if you have the money and you have the time and you enjoy movies, I think it's worth paying $25 a month if you get to watch as much movies as you want, during the month.
Yeah, and depending on where you live at, it might be even cheaper depending on the state. But yeah, look it up, check it out. It might be worth it for you. Or some other type of membership like this. It's a really fun time to go out to the theater and really enjoy the movies that's coming out and enjoy cinema. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we said it all. But yeah, I think it's worth it, and
we're not sponsored by AMC. They're not giving us no money.
No, we just wanted to share our experience with this pass. So,
and if anybody have AMC stubs or any other type of pass, let us know what are your thoughts, like Movie Pass or I think Regal has something similar. Whatever you got, let us know. Speaking of which, I was talking to a friend of mine. He said he there's one that's like $100 a year. I don't know what that is.
Oh, for AMC? Or something
AMC.
else.
It's probably some other random.
Oh, okay. Well, that's theater, cool.
But, they got stuff like that. So let us know, what options that are available in the comments, and if you have AMC, Stubbs.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.